Hey guys, today's deck's a spicy one. Since the season reset today, I thought I'd try something fun while I have the 10 times star bonus to fall back on. This quest hunter list featuring Leoroxx and King Krush comes from a player misplay. It can hit for up to 36 in one turn. Just a warning, if you don't have a lot of dust spare, I wouldn't use it on this deck. It's not exactly tier 1. So the deck has two main combinations. The more flashy one involves King Krush, Beastmaster Leoroxx, Ramkahen Wildtamer and Scavenger's Ingenuity. You draw King Krush with Scavenger's Ingenuity, making it a 10-10. You copy it twice with your Ramkahen Wildtamers, giving you 3 in hand. You empty your hand of other beasts, play Beastmaster Leoroxx, summon your 3 10-10 King Krushes, use the hero power from the quest, and then you've got 36 damage. The less flashy but other alternative way to win is just unleash the Hounds with the quest hero power. If you summon 7 Hounds, you get 21 damage with the quest. And then the rest of the deck are just ways to make sure you don't die. Tracking can let you look for answers or combo pieces. Ooze is really good against warriors. The Adventurer lets you take the combo a turn earlier or just play out more tempo. The questing is really good for extra draw. It's the best thing you can play on 2 after the quest. Scavenger's Ingenuity can let you curve into a 3-drop or get the King Krush out for the full combo. Desert Spear is really good at anti-aggro while also proccing your quest 3 times. It also combos with Veranus and Faceless Corruptor. Then Diving Gryphon, it's 3 mana deal 4 and it also thins through your deck to get to your combo a bit quicker. Ramkahen Wildtamer, you don't have to just use it for King Krush. It's better to use it on like a Zixor in your hand than waiting for King Krush if you're going to die, because it's still just got vanilla stats. Unleash the Hounds is really good at proccing the quest and with the quest hero power, so you can get a lot of damage from hand with it if you have the quest hero power up. Zixor is another good 3-drop to get from Scavengers, and so is the Prime. Prime's really good because it duplicates itself, so when you buff it with Ingenuity it's really good. And Bone Wraith is something that it helps you stay alive, and it also procs the quest twice because it has Reborn. Gen'ral Kragg procs the quest twice and he helps you stay alive. You can kill off their minions. A lot of the minions by turn 4 will be killed off by the 4-2 Parrot. And the Faceless Corruptor, main combinations with Desert Spear. They can't really play around it unless they have weapon destruction, so it's a guaranteed turn 5. You clear off a lot of your opponent's stuff. Khartut Defender is in a similar vein to Bone Wraith in proccing the quest twice and staying alive with the taunt and the healing. And Swarm of Locusts is your main way to complete the quest. You get 7 procs of the quest, you clear off a lot of stuff, and if you have the hero power off the Swarm, you can clear 21 health worth of minions on the board. Then Veranus also does a similar job at board control. If you have Desert Spear or just like a Bone Wraith on your board from like the second half after the Reborn, you can clear off all your opponent's board. And finally, Beastmaster and King Krush is your way to kill your opponent, hopefully anyway. Let's play some games. Priest is exactly what I like to see. They normally give us plenty of time to get the combination together. We're going to keep the quest and the Ingenuity. Ingenuity can just curve me into a 3-drop or draw the King Krush out. Might keep the Ingenuity back. Just try and make the King Krush more consistent.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Because if I play the Diving Gryphon and then that hits Diving Gryphon and then I pull out the Zixor, it means I get King Krush every time. And it looks like it's Highlander if they're playing Holy Smite. Should still be fine. Just drew the perfect 5-drop as well.
I see a dark future.
Okay. I'm going to coin out the Faceless because this minion's spooky.
How about a
Maybe it's more of a tempo, but it still could be Highlander.
That belongs in a museum.
It's a good job I coined out a Faceless there. So I think that's the rest of the beasts from the deck. Only rush minion I have left is Faceless. Oh wait, no, I have another Gryphon I think. But I'll play the Gryphon. Hopefully get a Gryphon. And now this gives me King Krush every time. So that's step 1 done.
Another soul to consume.
This minion's a bit awkward to deal with. Probably just play double 3. Once I get the draw in from the Diving Gryphon, I can. Can also play Acidic with Faceless potentially. Depends what they play, obviously.
You are a prisoner in your own body.
Probably gonna steal that as well. Yeah. It's a bit annoying, but it doesn't matter. I've got a combo. It's gonna be 2-drop. Well, I might just start hero powering, but I could clear his minion actually. I'll do that.
How about a mirror?
I don't want Apotheosis to blow me out. What am I out of the quest? 9. Wow. Swarm gets me up a lot. Up to 16. Also stops him generating any more dragons.
Greetings, fellow humans.
Gonna have to deal with that before I combat. Scavenger doesn't pull anything since he stole my Zixor. So I'm going to track. Swarm of Locusts seems good to me. I'll use the quest hero power. There's no point trading this in first because, well, it can go face. And it also doesn't make the breakpoints any better anyway. Oh, it's coming together now.
Easy there.
Another soul to consume. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
It's a hell of a dragger. Might not get to Leoroxx this game. Well, 4. It's only 14, 18 with 1 damage short. But I have to kill this off somehow, so... Doesn't seem to have any good removal if he was searching with Caligos for stuff. Flip on the Galacrond? No, okay. I believe I'm short again, even if I could afford the hero power. They can't go wide either though, because then I just unleash the Hounds. But they have to keep putting taunts in. Oh, you're not going to find much there. Well, they could get Khartut or Bone Wraith, but nothing else much is going to help them from my deck.
Easy there.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, another priest. Getting lucky today.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Can play. You can keep greedy cards against priest. These two are great. Just nearly complete the quest by himself. Still want to get earlier stuff there. Like quest and explorer or licensed adventurer. Just got one, so it's nice. This is basically the only deck in the game that gives you enough time to pull off these shenanigans. It's a bit like Warriors Gromash combo, except more damage.
You can count on me. I'm certified. Just like training.
I know some Galacron priests are playing weapon removal, but I don't think all of them are. Yeah, it could be Highlander as well again. Penance doesn't really tell you much because basically every priest plays Penance.
Not quite what was planned.
Great draw here.
Of course it's the right way.
Part 1 acquired. I'm just going to hit and get the quest progress there. Could just be Res Priest, I guess. Faceless seems good again.
I hunt alone.
Don't mind that outcome. Don't really care about missing 2 damage here anyway. If it is Quest Priest, it's a bit more annoying because they play loads of taunts. Probably is. Don't want to play Swarm here, I've got too much stuff on board for it to get full value.
Of course it's the right way.
Just keep drawing through the deck.
Another soul to assimilate or die!
I could play around 2 damage AoEs here by trading this one here. Yeah, sure.
Assimilate or die!
They probably play 2 copies of Breath of the Infinite and 2 copies of Holy Nova. It could still be Highlander, I've only seen 3 cards. But it looks pretty Res Priest in there.
The end begins. Choose.
That's a lot of burst from hand with the Unleash, yes. Need to play a Swarm.
Assimilate or die!
This wasn't on the map.
Gonna trade poorly just to get more quest progress there.
Choose.
Want to look for combo pieces. It's got to be Krush. Bit annoying I go over this, but can't do anything about it.
Assimilate or die! Choose.
Mass res or silence and destroy everything coming probably. If he's playing Shadow Madness, okay. Just put Galakron down. Just going to say, Shadow Madness is a bit dodgy in this deck. Let's just get the quest hero power. Well, you don't want Shadow Madness in Res Priest because it messes up your res pool. This has to bait out another AoE. Whether it's Infinite, Holy Nova, or even a Plague of Death. There we go. So these 2 will draw me Zixor and Faceless. Gonna hold Zixor just so it can't be silenced. I want it to go straight into the deck. Penance, time rep, okay. That's stage 2 Galakrond now. That was fast. More combo pieces, please. Well, the Ingenuities both draw nothing, so I'm glad to get rid of those. I'm going to use a coin to get the hero power with this.
I hunt alone. How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
I don't know what you snap pick from Renew. Maybe it's just Plague of Death again. Yeah. Just clear his stuff off. Don't want to give him a big apotheosis. Well, I don't know if he'll even run apotheosis, but still don't want to chance it. Just need to draw my Ramkahen now. Well, that is really annoying. Even Veranus is still annoying because they get reborn back at 4. Still the best play there.
Hunt alone.
Oh wait, never mind, it gets set to 1 as well. It's a good job of who drew Veranus there. And they need an AoE again. Or a mass resurrect or something.
I am beyond imagination.
Chancing it there.
Madness.
Best outcome from there. Another reliquary.
On wings of destruction they
Okay.
come.
Sure.
Easy there.
Don't think I need to trade. I mean, next turn, 16-20 from hand.
The end begins.
No taunt. Annoying.
Our tombs.
I think I need to use an Unleash here. I'm just glad that wasn't the rune thing. One that makes it summon 2 more. Bravery, that's the card. Okay, let's count her. So I can trade a King Krush in, and I have 10, 7, 17 plus that's 32, they're dead.
To struggle is to survive.
Oh, I love beating priests. Boom. Smash it. What a great way to start the season.